Hey guys, what's going on? It's Grant from Grant and Shelby here today with the newest Musclebox. This is the August Musclebox. I'm really excited to try this out, but real quick rundown. For those of you guys who don't know, Musclebox is a fitness subscription box. It costs roughly around $28 up to $35, depending on shipping where you're at. I've even heard some people say that it's $40, so just want to put a heat of caution there. And these guys are probably the cheapest box I've seen out there. And these guys mainly focus on like well-roundedness of fitness, so equipment. Sometimes they give you some supplements, very rarely for supplements, but mainly on the top of like healthier snack, more emphasis off of protein, and then some sort of like shirt, shorts, however may be, you know, just apparel wear. And so I've been on the fence with these guys for off and on for what, like 2, maybe even 3 years, which is crazy to think about. Stuck with these guys for quite some time. You know, I really do like their products off and on. I like it whenever they do their bigger boxes. You can tell that they kind of wait for a little bit and then release like a really good product or something like that. So I will say that this one's a little bit light, so don't really know what's in here, but I'm gonna open it up, kind of give my initial reaction off of this, and then my review on to see if it is worth it or not. So let's get to it. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with the first thing. Looks like we've got their Train Like a Fighter. I think everybody's really excited for Mike Tyson's fight. So they are introducing some like celebrity type of workouts in here. There's like Bruce Lee workouts and things like that. It honestly doesn't even look like their own clip art. It's like they just grab it, copy and paste, but whatever. Anyway, they typically do that every single one of these. So there is not a lot in here, but I did want to point out they've got like some of these like lifting straps, which are pretty cool. They look pretty cool. The ones that I have, they just have like one strip and you kind of tie it together, but I've never seen some like this before. That's really, really interesting. Yeah, you get 2 of them, which again is really nice. I might see a difference between the two because the main lifting straps I've seen it's just a full strand versus like this type of thing. It's really interesting. I've never seen that before. You could also potentially just wrap this around and kind of do it like that as well, so you can kind of hold on that way. I think that's where they're kind of going. It's like you hold on, like you hold the bar like that. But anyway, cool. That's really unique. I don't think they actually have brought any straps in a box before. Then it looks like we've got Protein Puck. It's really gross, but it's a plant-based protein. Looks like you get 2 of these, but I guess they're just like, you know, standard breakfast bars. So this one's the Trailblazer. It has peanut butter, almonds, cranberry, and oats. Sounds pretty good. Then we've got this one, the Maverick, cocoa, peanut butter, hemp seeds, cashews, and cinnamon. Looks like there is 17 grams each of these, so interesting. I've never even heard of a protein puck. That just sounds really gross. Then we've got the Grenade Cough Killer biscuit protein cookie. Honestly, I've never been a really huge fan of these. It's got like a ton of sugar in here. It's got not really great protein, but they probably have some sort of collaboration with these guys, so cool there. And then it looks like we've got some sort of shirt. As you think, so shall you become. Bruce Lee. Interesting graphic there. You guys see the red like on him? Kind of like tiger stripes. That's the back. And the front is become. I'm honestly not really a big Bruce Lee fan. I honestly can't tell you what his films are. I'll just be straight up honest. So it's cool, but like very, very different. I figured because since they had, you know, Mike Tyson on the front of Train Like a Fighter, they kind of would have Mike Tyson on here if it would be anything. But you guys know on the channel, we'll be definitely trying this out and seeing if it fits. And wouldn't you know it, it does. But again, a little bit tight on the arms. Shoulder seems to be pretty free. Chest is really open. I like the feel of this a lot. I just have a fear that it might be a little bit too much cotton, so it might shrink a little bit, but I really like the feel of it. It's very comfortable. Yeah, so that's really it on the box. My initial thoughts, to have this comfortable shirt and the straps are probably gonna be a bulk of the spend. I think that the protein snacks, you know, that's a standard on Musclebox, it seems like. It seems like they bring in like 1 or 2 snacks, and then they kind of focus on 2 separate items, and then, you know, smaller snacks as time goes by. So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not great. I mean, it's really par to what they have done in the past. So I will say the lifting straps is really cool. I've never seen any lifting straps like that before, to be honest. So I'm eager to try them out and kind of show a comparison between the two of my lifting straps that I have and these. So as you guys know, on the channel, I will be going over all of these items and kind of getting their own prices, and then seeing if the box is worth it or not. So let's go ahead and start off with the shirt. Shirt seems to be, they're quoting this to be $20. This shirt is super comfortable. On top of that, it's got dual graphics. Graphic looks really cool. Again, not really a fan of like Bruce Lee, but the graphics are really well done on this shirt compared to like a standard Musclebox shirt. So, I mean, like $20 definitely seems the price point. Then we've got lift straps. These are also 20 bucks. I would honestly put them at like 15, but I don't really know spin toe, so they might be a little bit higher quality versus other ones, but I'm honestly gonna put it closer to 15, but if you think about it already, you're sitting at $35, and I spend roughly around $28 for just this box. So you're already getting your money's worth, and then on top of that, just a couple of snacks. Snacks all together, I'll probably put the pucks together at 5, and then we'll probably put the grenade cop killer, let's just say at 2, so $7 more. So whenever you're combining that all together, you're looking at like a $42 box for $28. Again, I get $28, so for some people that are getting $40, you're definitely getting your money's worth still. One thing I will say though is just like, it's just the products that they have, it's still a little bit it's still not great, but it's also not bad. So if I had to rate this box with a letter grade, I would give it honestly a solid C. I think 75%, it seems really coasting, you know what I mean? It seems like there's not really much development whenever it comes to the products. It seems like they put a ton of time and effort in regards to these that honestly, I'm not really a huge fan of. I don't think that they're well coordinated. It seems like there's just a lot of stuff in here that doesn't really need to be there. And so that's kind of my thought. And then on top of that, their graphic design, they need some work. They need some they need a lot of work on this. Anyway, I think 75% is a decent grade for these guys. Anyway, I wanna know your guys' thoughts on this Musclebox. What did you guys think about this video? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you feel like there was something missing? Please put it in the comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.